going on, everybody? Welcome back. Journey to the DLC Elden Ring playthrough. We're now on episode 29, heading into the Altus Plateau. I did do an episode doing the Volcano Manor. However, for some reason, my recording didn't go through. But there's a side boss and some other stuff I didn't finish there. So I'll go back and just, go through the whole place all over again. So that's actually on footage. Now, that being said, guys, this is my first series. Some mistakes have been made along the way. I'm going to get better at doing it. So I do ask everyone to bear with me. I had one episode where the microphone wasn't connected. So, and that one's okay. It's just like going through a few caves and stuff like that. No really talking needed, honestly. But, that was a mistake. And then my recording issue. I guess my memory was full. But I'll go over that. Like I said, it's my first series, new channel. So, appreciate anyone who bears with me during that. But yeah, so we are going to pick up with Volcano Manor, or Mount Gelmir, which we had completed 2 episodes back. With that taken out, we're going to work our way into Altus. But there is like a little in-between area here. So you have Mount Gelmir and Altus, and then where the Shaded Castle is, it's actually just a straight route back. So we're going to have a castle back here, a tunnel, get some more stuff, and just explore. I don't know what all is over here, honestly. I felt like I did, most things on my playthroughs, but Altus, the way it's set up, is kind of weird. You always feel like you're forgetting something, Come here, you little fucker. Thank you. Anyways, so, yeah. So, Mount Gelmir. And then, this is Altus. But you pretty much have, just, like I said, the straight path into the Shaded Castle in between them. So I want to just work on that. Come here, tough guy. Come here. Come here. Good God, look at the damage we're doing. We're doing crazy damage. We just got up here to Altus. To be honest, this area always felt like on par with Caelid to me. Like, maybe you're supposed to do Caelid later, I don't know. But while we're down there, our damage felt good, so I always hit it third. Like lower Caelid, I'll hit third. It's nice having my full build together too. All I'm needing now is some levels. I got all the gear I'm gonna rock. Oh, no you didn't. I could actually tank through those with my shield now. If I have it up, He's tough. We didn't even stagger him the whole time. Yeah, but it's nice. We got good armor. We got our main weapon. Yeah, we have full armor. Even Greaves on for the first time. It sucks. You can't really wear full armor unless it's super light, until about this point of the game. Later on, I might go a little bit heavier in endurance and get a second weapon, whether that's Death's Poker or something else. It may even be like a basic weapon I could put cold on, because cold does scale with strength too, to be honest. Where were we at last time? 45 faith with the talisman, so I'm gonna work up strength. My goal is to get rid of all of our talismans. As far as needing talismans for stats and stuff, I don't want to do that forever, So my goal is, as soon as I get my levels up, it'd be nice to hit 50-50. Man, we would be doing beautiful damage at 50-50. And it's probably not even that far away. Yeah, we're about 100,000 a level, but still, thinking, for to be at 50-50, we need like 1.5 million, I would say. That's fine. I can't even swing my weapon. I gotta be careful with your like fire barrels, you know. Oh, fuck me. And so this tunnel gets us 5s. Hell yeah. I also want to check my equipment. I mean, with work and everything like that, I tend to forget things. So plus 7 there. Oh, that's not upgraded at all. Okay. And that's plus 10. What's our damage like? 764. Holy shit. We're almost to 800 damage. God, I love it. For those newer players, like, that's really good. You know, there's some weapons that are only hitting like 650. Like, you know, if you like some basic weapons, they're only hitting like 700 end game. You know what I mean? We're about halfway point, I'd say. Maybe a little more. Bolt Drake plus 1. And so if you wanted, you can come to Altus like after the Ernia. I mean, you could just go straight for, if you don't want Trigger Radon, or you just don't give a shit because it doesn't matter anyways, you could technically just come up here, you know, do like Lemgrave, the Ernia, come up here before Kaelin. You could easily do that, y'all. Only thing with Trigger and Radon, it just means you have to fight the boss before you do the castle. But I mean, Redmane, I was doing a playthrough the other day on a different character, and right after I went and got my sword and some upgrades, I did Redmane in my, like, I played for like 2 hours before I beat Redmane Castle. It was, yeah. So you could do that early on, you're not worrying about triggering anything, you know what I mean? So, that's probably the best way, and I should have done that. Considering this is a playthrough, not a walkthrough. I could have been up here way earlier getting these upgrade mats. I mean, he's worth 1,000. And we got his sword. You know what, Dick? I can do that shit too. I forgot all about having that. Yeah, so I got my summons, my perfume. You know, I could even probably keep some pots on me, just like a fire style build, you know. Now, if you look, I got 4 perfume bottles, 11 fire pots. I mean, I could have been doing that way earlier too. I should have. But it's fine. Troll's hammer. I want to say it's like a strength faith that does fire. I can't remember. It's a hammer, so it should be down here. Where is it? Yeah, fire, physical. So it'll work for like quality or strength faith, which is nice, you know. Did we go back here yet? No, that was the boss, but I still feel like there's something. I hear miners. No, that's the one we already did. I'm just double checking, trying to be sure. Yeah, so it's gotta be behind this. How the hell did we get over there? No. Oh, 6. We must have missed a guy up top or some shit. No big deal. That's gonna take out the boss. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, we got another troll. Stone digger troll. God. These are like the easiest fights in the whole game, I swear. Great club. I want to say that also does like fire damage. I could be wrong on this one. It might just be like a big strength weapon, to be honest. Oh no, holy, okay. Now, Altus in the capital is going to be, like, if you guys remember Kaled and the Liurnia, it was a lot of magic stuff. So as you get closer to the capital, you're going to get a lot more faith stuff, you know. I'm just going back, double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, see, there is something over here. Burn 6. More stones. Alright. Guess we can go there, work our way down. That might be a, you know, better thing to do, honestly. Yeah, we already cleared this when I did, you know, the Mount Gelmer region. And we want to work our way to that castle. I haven't hit nothing up here yet. I'm pretty sure there's ruins. I just, you know, be thorough, do a little exploring. Oh, earlier, I wanted to show how to do Varus quests offline. So when you start Varus quests, if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you know, if you don't care about Trigger and Radon, right when you get to, you know, right after you beat Godric and you could actually start Varus Quest and you go here and he wants you to invade 3 people. Well, if you don't have PlayStation Plus, there's an offline invasion right where we are. You can go right up here. And we're about, I think it's like right here. So if you go up here and get the maps, you can go right here. And I'll see if the summon sign's there. We already did the quest, or maybe not. But the summon sign's here, I could show you. But if you haven't done Varus Quest, it'll definitely be here. And you just do one invasion, and then you go back to Var, and he'll talk to you. And you just have to go dip the cloth in blood and all that stuff. So it's actually to wait a little while, but this is still way, way, way before you'll be able to get to Mogwin's Palace. So you'll be, you know, you can do this right now, go get your plus 10 mat, and you know what I mean? You're good to go. This is, like I said, still highly early to do this stuff. Huge advantage. Oh yeah, we got the blood loss dogs now. These guys suck. Don't you dare, bro. Alright, so yeah, like I said, if you're playing offline, here's a summon sign right here. And it's really good about doing this is you could actually get a really good strength weapon with blood loss. And you get like a somber 6 for doing it this way. This is actually the better way of doing it, most likely. As you see, doing it early on, this guy's doing damage, you know what I mean? He's got good health, but he ain't shit. So that gets your rune arc. That's every time you do an invasion, you're gonna get a rune arc, which we have not been using. Yeah, get your great stars and a somber 6. So it's actually the better way to do it, I think. And at this time of recording, we are 8 days away from the DLC. 8 days. So, I'm going to try to wrap up the game before that point. If not, like I said, I got my whole build. I'm already at a level I can go to DLC right now, so we're good to go. The remaining time, I'm just going to try to clear up the game. Speaking of which, I do want to leave a marker at Volcano Manor so I know to go back there later. Finish that on out. Where's the other part of the ruins? Alright. So that was the invasion. Oh, we have a boss fight. Some are boss fights and some are just a chest, you know what I mean? Who we got? This is Sanguine? Yeah. Mr. Bloodloss dude. That stuff's pretty cool. I gotta use that more. Can't believe I've played this game this much and I've never used those kind of items. It's wild. They're actually pretty fun. Bloody Hallis. I don't know if that's arcane, but I know it does have Bloodloss. It's a thrusting type weapon, which, you know, I'm not fond of. Does that mean it's down here if it's a thrusting type? No, it's still a sword though. The hell is it? There it is. Oh, it does scale with arcane. So yeah, there's another arcane choice, which, you know, arcane builds, you don't have many choices early on. Another thing you can do, if you're watching this before your own playthrough, you hit up here early and get that thrusting weapon, but you know, Bloodloss actually gets arcane scaling, so all that's good stuff, you know. We could actually go get another Great Stars right up here. The Great Hammer we just got. That thing's badass. It's a Great Hammer, so it's a big ass strength weapon that gets blood loss, and it actually heals you every time you hit an enemy. A little bit. Not much, but it's gonna add up, you know. These guys work now. Okay, now they're up to 2,000. Yeah. Great Stars. So like I said, now you get 2 of them. If you're doing a strength build and want 2 Great Stars, I mean, that'd be wild, but I've seen it done. God, look at that. Okay, we got all this cleared out. Now we could technically keep working our way up. I'm just going to get to this bridge so I know, hey, we've cleared all this. I'd like to get to Shaded Castle. But just to give us a nice clean stopping point, you know. There's actually quite a bit going on in Shaded Castle. Time to move your shield, buddy. Hate to tell you. Alright, so that gets us up to here. And there might be a... Is there a side of graves? No, it's alright. We'll get this stuff later. Let's go ahead and start heading back to the Shaded Castle. Oh, I never did that invasion over here. That's going to get us another weapon, I think. Wait, we never went over here either. I love this build, bro. I don't even think I've used one heal the whole time. Maybe one. I don't think I did, though. Because, you know, our sword, every time we kill something, we're getting healed. So nice. Hey, he's got a chest. Do we get? No. I do feel like the enemies up here should be a little bit stronger, you know what I mean? I mean, it's Altus Plateau, it's like the beginning of the second half. They're all worth a good amount of runes, but we're just one-shotting everything. It's so weird. I ain't getting off the horse free, buddy. Oh, actually, we need to go down. There we go. See if I can make it. Hell yeah. What's this? Graveyard wolves. Do that later. Okay. That's actually like Altus, so we'll wait off on that. Trying to find a good way to just separate these episodes. Now that's where that tunnel was, so we need to get down. Now we're back on track. You know, I can't even tell you how many times I beat this game before I even found the Shaded Castle. Like, I always seen it down there, but I know it sounds stupid, but I never found my way there. Maybe I just didn't look good enough, but yeah. I just found this actually my last playthrough. Like I said, just recently. And now this is another invasion from Volcano Manor. valve, black key bolts. We're really starting to run into some arcane weapons. So we just got a good dex arcane weapon here. The main boss drops like the best and only true strength arcane weapon in the game, which is nice, obviously. Alright, you know, let's go to the outskirts first. There are a couple things here. Not much. Don't look like. I don't think I've ever explored this either, honestly. God, these guys. What's over there? Don't look like anything. Okay. Shaded Castle. Alright, so there ain't nothing over here. Thought I seen a wall we may have been able to jump over though. Where was it? Right here, maybe. Yeah. Cool, little shortcut. Oh wait, no, I don't. There's something I really don't want to forget though. Yeah, perfumers, man. I hate these guys. They just do a surprising amount of damage. They really, really do. Nope, couldn't get in. That cleaned up nicely. Come on, there's gotta be a way in there. Because, yeah, that's where that picture is. You fucking with me. There we go. Gonna give you the chance. Yeah, those guys, man. They just with the perfume bottles, it makes it really hard to get close to them. Really, really hard. They let that out like once and half your health's gone, you know. So now that we got that grace, I want to clear the rest of the outside so I know it's done. But it's nice knowing I have, you know, fast travel point, so. Thank you. rapier, best rapier in the game. Hands down, best rapier in the game. I'm not like a rapier guy, but if I was, that's the one. That thing actually has rot on it. And it's built in, so you could put other stuff on it too. What I've heard. I've never used it. Not being serious with it at least. Don't know if there's anything else. I remember the big guy, but oh no, there ain't nothing for us here. Okay, and that's just the other side of the castle that dead ends. Although there's that structure over there that usually has starlight shards. Yeah. Alright. Besides that, I think it's all pretty clear. What the hell is the entrance? I thought it was over here. I must have missed it. Probably ran right past it. Like on the other side of this little wall. Yeah, there it is. Really weird entrance, if you ask me. It's like the real way into the shaded castle, I think. Quite a bit of damage. Not as much as it should, because I don't have the upgrades to that steel, but alright, now time to actually get into the shaded castle. That's pretty much just like all the outskirts, you know. Quite a bit there, though. Some good weapons for arcane. Obviously, like consumable runes, upgrades, just a lot more in here. But yeah, that was all like the outskirts area. Now, I'm going to try to find a way to comb this place so I don't miss anything, because this place just like goes every which way, you know. Hate these guys. I got lucky there. Typically, that's what I try to do with them, man. I try to take them out before they can go ape shit on me. But yeah, I just want to try to find a way through this so I don't miss anything. Because you can go in the swamp part, you can go up around the barracks, or whatever you call it, the walls. walls. We could always cleanse ourselves too, so don't bother me to go in the poison so much. That ladder goes up. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. What we got over here? Oh, a lizard dude. Hey, lizard dude. This is a different section. Okay, so that just leads back over that way. Oh no, that's actually the way I had to go. Come on, go. Not the spot to be fat rolling at all. Alright. So this is probably where, yeah, we gotta work our way back around. I guess I missed a few things. That's what I'm gonna go check. We'll check out this way first before we go up. Because once we go up, I think it takes us like a whole nother section. And I'm gonna try to, like, you know, make sure I'm not missing anything here. Like I said, there's quite a bit of stuff here, y'all. Quite a bit of stuff. Come on, go ahead, buddy. Send it. I missed my time. There we go. The shield never gets old, bro. Love it. It's like having a little gun almost, you know? Or a big gun, I should say. We got stuff up here. Can't get up. That's probably, I don't know, maybe we dropped from the higher section. That kind of makes sense. But there's definitely something up on that stone there. Yeah, we can't get to that ladder. That was the side of grace we got over here. So we know we got this part. I guess it's probably about time to go on up. Oh, we got one behind us too. Alright, where was that damn ladder at, bro? There it is. whole nother section with highs and lows. Yeah. Come here, Stinky. What the hell? How do you get the element of surprise and still fail? Come on, guys, you're better than that. Glass. Okay, that was the part we came in at the beginning. Ooh, our friend. Yeah, they don't have the health they used to, do they? That's wild. Valkyrie's prosthesis. So we need that for, what the hell's her name? Millicent. She needs a new arm, so we're gonna go and give that to her. We've already went there. So yeah, I want to go down before I go up. Actually, I think down leads us to up, doesn't it? Yeah, so if we went on the roof. We've already cleared the right, the left. How do we want to do this? I guess I'm just going to have to look real carefully. Oh, it's not too big down here. Let's just start from the left, work our way to the right. Now, that's the way to get up. Well, hell, I can just grab this side of Grace first. And then when I get done, I can just jump up here. It's probably going to make the most sense. Yeah, this horse dude again. I don't know what the hell they're called. Oh, not you, bro. Or get them, get them. God, finally broke my fucking stand. Guys. Glad I grabbed that Grace. Glad I grabbed that Grace. That shit's wild, isn't it? At level 120, these guys don't have much health, and I'm still just struggling. Or 110, whatever it is. Oh, 114. Hell yeah. Let's try that shit again. If I can get to him quicker, probably beat him down before he ever gets up. But no, he already has enough time. Oh, he's not so far. This guy's the bane of my existence. I swear to God. There you go. Taker's Flame is just a good problem solver. Maybe those guys are like a Revenant too, but like a different type maybe? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention what they're actually called. But Horse Bro doesn't really have a good ring to it. That's just what I call him, because I don't know what the hell his name is. didn't really seem like there's much else here. But we do still have that upper section. Did we ever go in this one? There's nothing there. Guess we can go up this ladder first. I can just always jump back up to the other one, so that'll work out. Yeah, where should we go first? Yeah, we need to upgrade bad on this steel, y'all. There we go. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. Not my favorite enemy type. I must admit. Not my favorite at all. See how good that did you, buddy, didn't you? That's a shortcut. Is that how we get over to the... Yeah, that may be it. But it makes the most sense just to finish clearing this. I think this is all there is. Oh, hell yeah, another perfume bottle. Need that. Or how do we do this? No, don't overjump it. There we go. Hell yeah. First try, too. I'll take it. I don't know if this is the right side of Grace or not. But it's inner gate or the other one. Yeah, okay, cool. We lucked up. This castle's actually really, really cool with all the statues and all that shit. I actually really like it a lot. For one of the smaller castles, yeah, it's probably up there one of my favorite ones. This one, Castle Soul, all really nice. Or, yeah, it's like fun. Can't really call them nice or ran the fuck down, but they're fun. Come on, dude, I want to use my shield. Tighten up. You're ruining my fun here. Usually you want to spam all the time. There you go, 900 damage. See, I heard you. As far as like not just survivability, but just how viable a build is, this is it. You know, you got mages shooting shit at you, you can repel it back, your sword's healing you, you also have a great shield to tank everything, you know, your seal to buff you, buff your weapon, your damage, your resistances, all that type of shit, plus some, you know, good offensive incantations. Probably why, you know, I like this build so much and tend to go for it the most, because it just works so well. It does work on faith stuff too, not just magic. Yeah, I would highly suggest the same build I'm running for, you know, like a first time player. Just so much it's gonna help you, you know, so much. Not to mention the damage that your weapon's doing, but just the survivability and damage together, you know, win-win. Probably make a pretty easy run for new players. Yeah, you got bleed, but that's, you know, with bleed, most people don't run shields with that. That's all jumping and dodging, and not much is actually just helping besides a damage burst. But this has a lot to actually help you, you know what I mean? I think it has a lot more survivability. One's, you know, maybe more damage, but I don't know. I see a lot of people using it. I don't know. They might be fun. I never did a bleed build. I tried to do arcane build, but I just got bored so fast with it. I'm sure some people probably think I'm crazy for that, but this just feels good to me. You know, everyone has their own preferences. I guess this is just mine. Like even mages, it's fun to do mage builds, but I've never completed the game with a mage build. The only time I had enough fun to go all the way through was either this or a quality build. I do regret that. I'd love to do a full intelligence build, just stick with it throughout the whole game.
A shame you had to see me like. Oh, I had a bit of a slip up, that's all. I should have stuck to what I know best. No matter. I know I can trust you. Gullible, yes, but a good soul. Make certain that Tanith gets this. Oh, it's nothing, it's just makes me sick. Come on, Tanith. Back on your high horse where you belong.
Now this boss is actually a proper boss, man. Not this version, but we run out to him in the world, and it actually reminds me of all the shit that I forgot to do. There's a few of these bosses out in the world. They only appear certain times. And I just forgot to take them on, is all. And if you notice, yes, I am changing shields because it's fun to parry this guy. If you can. You could be a problem, as you see. And that's the sword you can get, arcade sword. So badass. Ooh. Yeah, you see, he ain't fucking around. Look at his damage, bro. It's fucking crazy. And his reach, look at the start on his reach. Come on, do regular attacks. Are you just spamming Astral Hordes the whole time, brother? That's all he's doing, just spamming the fucking Astral Horde. Bad as a new player. Dude, please do something different. Fight, you know? You gotta hit 2 parries on him, though. Unfortunately. But yeah, it's actually a lot of fun when he isn't just spamming his Astral Horde. He doesn't usually do that, you know. But yeah, Briar Great Shield. Was it the Executioner Sword? Really, really badass sword. If I was running an arcane build, I would do Strength Arcane. It doesn't get bleed, but man, this sword is so much fun to use. I mean, the Astral Horde people, you know, rave about, but it just feels good to use. It's a big, great sword. Obviously, don't meet the requirements for it, but yeah, it's just nice. Not too oversized, but I really like the moveset. When I'm playing my other build for my for the DLC, because I want to bring one arcane over there, I'll probably be using this. I don't know if I'm gonna post that video or not. I guess for the DLC run, I'll probably do like a faith strength build for it, and then arcane strength one for it. development, because I'll probably do like a let's play, maybe a walkthrough to help people if I figure I could bring value. But yeah, y'all. So we've done all of Mount Gelmir and Shady Castle and that whole strip here. What do we call it? I guess it's the path of iniquity. But with that, there's a few armor sets now you could go and get from the Round Table Hold, and we're gonna do this before we close out. If I want to receive equipment, so now for your mages out there, you can get Renalas. We can get that one, and we can get Radon's, which is really, really beautiful armor. Radon's, I love that armor. That one's okay. It's not bad. But you could also get a shield, I'm pretty sure. How do we get it? Oh, no, he drops the shield. I never got this. Yeah, that one's actually okay. I'm gonna go and pick that up, too. Give us something nice to use. What we need for a point? 82,000. Holy shit. Yeah. Nowhere near ready. But yeah, so that's a good spot to pick up from on our next video. So we need to go into Altus. I just don't know which way to do this shit. It's because there's just shit in this whole, this whole area here. Yeah, we'll probably, okay, I'm going to separate it. So all this is right on the outskirts of the castle. So what I could do is start next episode and just knock out everything right here. And we can just kind of work our way up and going through. So next episode we'll pick up from Altus Highway Junction. Probably be the best bet. Just kind of work our way back towards the Grand Lepidectus underneath, and just make sure we're not missing anything. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna go and wrap up here. Please subscribe for more Journey to the DLC Elden Ring playthrough, and we will see you back here next episode to start going through Altus Plateau.